the best antivirus software that you can use for a better protection of your system. Now I have started the Avast setup. Now this will install Avast antivirus for us. While the installation proceeds, I will introduce with few more tools like AutoRuns and Process Explorer, which is very necessary to keep your system protected. AutoRuns is a tool from System Internals, which is a part of Microsoft, using which you can monitor your Windows startup programs. Startup programs are those programs which start every time when you start your Windows XP or Windows 7, whatever it is. This particular software works on every version of Windows. So now we can view these are my startup items, and you can remove whatever you wish to remove from your startup. And now the Avast setup is finished, and now we can watch Avast appearing on the system tray. So now I have explained you about AutoRuns, where you can even manage the services that start with your Windows XP or Windows 7. Once a virus infects your system, most of them will install itself to the startup of your Windows. So using AutoRuns utility, you can remove those viruses from the startup, so that you could remove the virus in an easy way. The another important utility that you could use to keep your system protected is Process Explorer, which is again a System Internals tool that can be used instead of your regular task manager, where you will get a clear view of the which applications are running and their path, etc., etc. So like here I have so many applications running in the background, and none of them is a virus, so there is no need to worry for me. Usually I don't use an antivirus, but to explain to you people, I have installed Avast on my system, and now you can see what Process Explorer do for you. You can also see the Process Explorer running here and the Avast running here. So much of processes, and you can enter any process, right clicking the process and pressing the option click process. Another very important thing that you should do is to update your antivirus. Always keep your antivirus updated so that you are protected from the latest viruses. So I have Avast offline update here, and now I have installed the Avast update, which give me an error showing that it's not the right update for the version. So that doesn't matter. Now we will move on to the next optimization. Another optimization that you have to do is to turn off your auto run. Uh, it's a feature of Windows XP, where whenever you insert a pen drive or a DVD or whatever it is, Windows XP opens up a window where you can select any applications to run your files in the DVD or your pen drive. So it's a bad feature, I can say, because when viruses infect your pen drive, it can automatically execute itself using this feature. So you can turn off autoplay using a group policy editor called gpedit. You have to go to run and type gpedit.msc to open up the tool. I have the tool opened here. Now move to the administrative templates and system area, and find the option turn off autoplay. So I have this option already enabled on all drives, so you can select the enabled option and then select all drives and press apply to turn off the autoplay feature of Windows XP or Windows 7. Another thing you should be careful about is always keep the Windows firewall turned on, and uh, remove all the unnecessary programs that you do not need in your system. Keep it clean and neat. The list is being processed, so while the list is being processed, I will introduce you with some more applications that can keep your Windows XP clean. Like CC Cleaner is the one and only application that I use to keep my system uh, clean. This is the interface of CC Cleaner. You can select the applications that you want to clean. It has a vast variety of applications. Although you can select your applications from the list provided here, and is the option for Windows, and select the wanted options, and now you can press analyze to analyze your computer and show how much temporary file is there. Only 1.30 MB is there, so no need to clean that. Another useful tool in CC Cleaner is Registry Cleaner. Uh, just run the cleaner and it will show up the registry unwanted entries, and you can press the fix selected issues button to fix all those registry issues. Another some more tools are there, like Startup Manager, which I have for that I have already told you about the order runs tool. So there is no need to use this particular tool. Another important tool is the system restore point tool, where you can remove your restore points that is created automatically by Windows XP when you remove a program or install a program. These are the important options that is provided by CCleaner. Another important tool, like I have already told you, you have to keep your computer clean. Only keep the important applications on your system. I have only the applications I needed, and I will show you another tool. It's better always use Revo uninstaller to uninstall your application, so that you can keep your system clean, because Revo uninstall cleans all those left-off entries of an application when it is uninstalled. Now we will try uninstalling the Avast antivirus itself. I have already told you I do not use any antivirus, so no need of keeping that in my system. Select the uninstall option and next. Avast antivirus setup will uninstall the program. It's being uninstalled. While that is being uninstalled, let me show you about some more tips. Like I have one registry file here, which contains a lot of tweaking, which you can find with my article in my site. This will enable the option clear page file at shutdown. If you are enabling this option, it will take Windows XP to shut down a while more, but it's always a good option. Another tweaking here is auto end task while you're shutdowning your system. It's also a good option. There are so many uh, optimizations done here in this file, so please download and double click and run it on your system. You can double click this file. It will ask you, do you want to add the information to your registry? Press yes. Press yes to insert all those entries to your registry. All I have already in these on my registry, so I will press no. So now, as the Avast antivirus is uninstalled, you can scan for the leftover entries. There are so much registry entries that left by Avast. So select all and press delete. There are so many files, but these files cannot be deleted, as it will be automatically deleted when your system is restarted. Finish, and the Avast is uninstalled from your system. There is one more tool from Tangosoft, is re-enable. Once you clean, whenever your system is infected by a virus and you have cleaned the virus, there might be some options disabled because of the virus infection. You can use this particular portable edition of re-enable tool to restore all those options back.